All around you lie the massacred remains of the old travelers, peppered with arrows and rifles, splayed and bucked-eyed, and filthy on the blood-damp earth. Galicia puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward with horror like a poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking the axes from bodies as if from half-split logs as they prepare to add you to the sprawling pile beneath them. One of them, towering and severe with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Odin, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. Why have you done this? Law 1, the wound has not been sullied by our hands, men of Erglanfanaf. We have not trespassed, we merely wish to pass through. I don't know what they did, but I didn't have anything to do with it. Murderers, you will pay for each life. You will try to kill us either way. Why make it easy? I kinda want to take the last two picks, because I guess my guy is quite unskilled when it comes to words. But I also want to see what is happening when I press the law. Your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. We are innocent in this. We will not listen to treason. Might 14. Only a fool attacks a weak enemy while a stronger one yet lives. Perception, your courage is amassed. None of you has yet slain a true warrior. Resolve 15. Go ahead. Kill him now. Do it. Athletics. Rush him in before he can attack. I only have athletic once, so I don't think that would quite work. Law 1. Judging by the swing of animal teeth around your neck, I'm guessing you are worshippers of Galawin. If Galawin told you to stop attracting the runes, would you? Put down your weapons. Very well, let him go. Stay armed. If I put down my weapons, we are all dead.
I will go with number 5.
Yeah, because you want to see him die.
No, more like if I was in that kind of situation, I would be like, you ain't gonna do that anyway.
Yeah,
so,
because you're an elf.
Yeah.
I'm saying only a fool attacks the weak enemies while the stronger one yet lives.
It's probably more fitting.
The man considers this, looking up and down and saying, yet. He shoves everyone towards you. As he does so, the man rakes his blade against everyone's torso. Everyone screams and stumbles forward. A white gash in his clothing begins to blossom. The man sets his feet to engage you, his axe rise high. So, I guess he killed him. I don't know if he... Oh no, he's still alive.
Probably wounded then.
I can use him. Blinding strike, 1 per encounter. A dirty attack that makes the opponent unable to see, inflicts X more damage. Plays the target. Also he has knives, so... Take a guess what's his profession is. But right now I want him to blind him. And you guys are attacking him. The leader. And then go to close combat.
What is it? What is it?
Oh, just need to click the weapon. That's nice. So
what you need?
You are tumbling over him because she can do it.
What is
and
it?
You are tumbling over him because she can do it. What?
What is it?
Why are you fighting him? You should be fighting him.
You have them both selected, probably.
Yeah. Okay, I guess the hunter is dead.
What you need?
So she goes on him. Why
What
has
is
my
it?
guy stopped hitting him? Okay, that's it for this, guys.
Yes.
Your enemies lies the spine on the ground, unable to rise, since companions now silent among the others dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gaps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us.
No.
Very audibly beneath his choked sight, the whisper of wind stirs the air. As the man rolls his eye back, as he calls them good gods, the gods are just... As queer smile crosses his face, I am ready. What?
Do I want to know how they mean queer?
Oh, I'm ready. The wind begins to swell. Oh, no. After he smiles queer, the wind begins to smell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile. Upending pots and rattling chants like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, like a jetty beginning to succumb to surge of a great wave. And where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against a wagon wheel, amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across the chest and bowl, Odema's body stirs, and with great efforts he raises his sagging head. His eyes barely open, he looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Straining against the gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step. You set your hands in the worn fold of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up to practice. No. Yourself up to the precipice. Never heard about that word. With the last burst of energy. Before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Hayden trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rock, one of the fallen attackers who had been feigning dead lunges for Hayden and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrains Hayden lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They're close to you, despite the wind from your position. If you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance at hitting your mark. So throw your weapon at the attacker, dexterity 15, required non-met, or allow Hayden to break free on his own.
If you throw your weapon, you're probably gonna lose it, so...
Yeah, but still, I'm warrior, right?
Yeah.
Your aim is true, and the hit jaws Hayden loose. Lurching to his feet, Hayden climbs up the base of the rocks. As he also I just had her hex, so... That's not too bad. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. By diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of him. Securing his other hand, you pull with his waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from the sockets. They hold just long enough for Hayden to set his feet and join you on the trembling edge. There's a deep resonance from the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, losing connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Over on any attack in the combat log to show more detailed information on how it was resolved. If it says so.
Was that?
A Buick. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
Edwin's jaw tightens. He nods. So, have I lost my weapon? I did.
Told you so.
Yeah, no problem. I have still my poleaxe around. was carried by the warrior woman.
You lucky bastard.
So the woman is getting the torch again.
And a knife, I suppose.
Yeah, and one of the knives. Why not? There's one too much anyway. She's doing more damage with the knives than with the torch. So I guess I should change around a bit.
Yeah, this makes more sense.
Also, just give her the knife. Because it seems to decrease her accuracy a lot when I give her 2 weapons.
Well, of course.
The lower level of the runes have been blocked off by fallen rubble. So, this green shimmering can't be good. I really like this fire effect. Someone wrote me on Steam. Cryos84.
It's not me this time.
Alright. I can't react to Steam messages, people, so please write me in the stream chat, because I need to close every time the window when I want to look something up. Okay.
Of course.
Of course. Lex,
That should be
save it.
far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Who attacked us? What about everyone else in our caravan? You don't seem too upset about all this. No, she isn't, because you have other things to do. And I know that because I'm a warrior. And not a sentimental jerk like some elf folk from Dutchland.
Oh.
Hey,
Brother.
be nice.
Nice.
Be nice to me. Okay,
No,
so
for me.
what happened out there? No, we know that. Who attacked us? That's more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Those be the hut dwellers Odema warned you about. Ah, I said hut dwellers. Okay,
Wow.
Odema warned you about. Look to be Fangs of Galavain. What's the twitches of the lots? They got rune to rune looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odema. I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. Okay. The Glanfatan said we trespassed the runes. I don't believe that. Odema would never allow it. But as much as the Fangs are hotheads, Glanfatans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or she glances down the passage beyond, or the looters in here with us. That's not something we need right now. So looters that attacked us before might be in here. Alright. What happened out there? Windstorm of a kind. They only get in Glanfanath. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glanfatan word is bivak. To them, it's the god's way of repairing the souls of the land, that couldn't find their own way, but they make a living soul as soon as it has one. Still got yours? Question mark. So what about everyone else in the caravan? So Wheels got hold of them now. She looks up. God grants them better luck in their next lives. So, alright, let's get going.
Oh.
Nope, we don't ask her, because we know she's a warrior in heart. Hedon takes a step forward and his knee buckles, and before anyone can catch him, he stumbles to the ground, his cheek striking the time-worn cobbles. An unsteady leg, he claws his way up the wall and back onto his feet, but his stance is shaky like a sailor walking on land after a time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. It seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
Okay.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathans were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
She's right about that.
Please, I just need to lie down.